Hello and welcome to Pure Sports New York. I am your host, Kavan Peterson. Today we are at MetLife Stadium as the New York Jets kick off their 2014 campaign against the Oakland Raiders. Now, for the first time ever, the Jets organization has called for a whiteout, which means that all of their players will be suited up in white, and they've asked their fans to do the same. Head coach Rex Ryan says anything white will do. Now, it will be interesting to see what rookie quarterback Derek Carr would do against Rex Ryan's defensive schemes. However, there are some major concerns with the secondary due to injury. Cornerback D. Milliner has been reported out due to an ankle injury. Darren Walls will replace him opposite Antonio Allen. However, Allen has also been reported probable due to concussion. As we watch the Jets kick off their 2014 season, stay tuned for a halftime report, and thank you for tuning in to Pure Sports New York.
Welcome to Pure Sports. I'm here with Tim Hardaway Jr. here at the Jets game, opening game. What are you looking forward to?
I'm really looking forward, just to the competition. I've never been to an NFL game in New York, so I really want to see how that is. I'm from Miami, so Dolphins and Jets rivalries are very big when I'm down there. I'll go to those games, but I've never been to one up here. But the environment here is great. The atmosphere is incredible, and I'm just excited to watch some football.
And it's glad to see you representing New York despite being from Miami. Who are you rooting for? You're just here to...
I'm just here to watch. I just want to see a great matchup between the Raiders and the Jets, and I don't have no favorite team right now, but this is my first game. I need to see what both games are like between the Giants and the Jets games. So
there's been a lot of controversy between Geno starting and Mike Vick starting. Who do you think is going to start?
I think they might give it to the veteran, Mike Vick, see what he's going to do for a little bit, and then get Geno in there. But whoever goes out there, I just want them to have fun, go out there and compete. And
hey guys, I'm Bianca Pierce with Pure Sports New York with your halftime report. Geno Smith just threw a 5-yard touchdown pass to Chris Johnson, and they now lead the Oakland Raiders 10-7. So let's chat with some Jets Nation fans and see what they thought about the first half. Here with Mike, the Jets were able to grab the lead right before the half. What did you think about the first half?
It was a little scary. I think we're a better team than Oakland. But being able to take the lead at the end of the first half was inspiring. I think we got the crowd. Should be a fun second half.
And what do you think about Geno's performance so far?
Geno is conservative. I think it's time to take the training wheels off. Let Mr. Smith run the offense.
And do you think we'll see Vick at all in this game, or Geno Smith's just going to take over this game?
I was impressed by them putting in Vick at the end of the first half on the little specialty play, but I think it's going to be it's Geno's team.
All right. Thank you. Enjoy here with Frank. The Jets are leading 10-7. What are your thoughts on the first half?
The first half happens to kind of scare me a little bit because we're not playing the greatest team out there here in MetLife Stadium. So we're going to see what happens in the next half.
And what do you think about Geno Smith's performance?
I think Geno could step it up a little bit more, so we'll see what happens again in the next half.
You have confidence in him throughout, this game and the season and as a whole?
At this point, the answer is no. I really don't. So we're going to see what happens again in the next half.
All right, thank you, Frank. Enjoy.
Hello and welcome back to Pure Sports New York. I am your host, Kavan Peterson. The New York Jets have just defeated the Oakland Raiders 19-14 during their season home opener. The most explosive play of the game was the 71-yard rush for a touchdown by Chris Ivory. Thanks for watching Pure Sports New York, and stay tuned for our post-game press conference.
On a positive note, our fans were awesome. They were absolutely awesome. We had a lot of white jerseys out there, towels, all that kind of stuff, but they were so loud. It was great, and you can tell the home field advantage. That's what it's supposed to be about, and it was today. So I compliment our fans. Our fans were better than our team was today. The 11 penalties is definitely bothersome, and obviously we have to take care of the football better than that. We fumbled twice, and or had the two takeaways, or turnovers. Excuse me. We never had any takeaways. Dropped 2 balls. So obviously that's still a work in progress, and it has to get better for us to do what we want to do.
We've got high expectations, and we believe we have a really good team. But we can't shoot ourselves in the foot, and we can't make excuses for it. We've got to get better at the little things, the small details, and You know, it just takes extra concentration. That's the biggest thing. You know, we've all got to concentrate a little bit harder, and it starts with me. You know, I've got to do a better job holding on to the ball, squeezing that football, and not putting it in positions where defenders can, you know, get interceptions. And although those things happen, you know, in the game, we don't want to have them. And, you know, we've just got to concentrate harder and get better at it.
You know, what we have to take away is that, you know, we had, you know, over 400 yards of total offense. We had 100 yards in penalties. So, you know, just kind of tying that all together, we eliminate the penalties and keep, you know, piling up, you know, yards offensively, score some points with the ball in the end zone, then it makes out for a very productive day. You know, I still feel like we played a great game overall. You know, I just know the penalties can kill you.